It is good to be back on this set. Alright, so let's get started. This episode, we're going to take a few minutes to introduce the show and explain how things are going to work. Roll the opener. Welcome to Behind the Screen, where we break apart media and see how it was made and why it was made the way it was. This is a production analysis show, which means that where shows like Nostalgia Critic might take a movie and read into the deeper meaning of the narrative, we do things like look at the movie and see how choices in the sound levels of the film might make it difficult for a home audience to watch. 2001: A Space Odyssey, I'm looking right at you. We'll be getting into the deep down nitty-gritty of things, like how music and sound effects can define a work, how some of your favorite content creators make their crafts, and some of the historical and fundamental reasons why the media we consume, such as television, movies, and of course video games, are how they are at all. We'll also be getting into some of the technical aspects of producing media, things like the difference in formats between film or television or internet, how things are run on the sets of film or television productions, as well as some of the productions of your favorite YouTubers, and tips on how to make your productions better, like how to build a simple set and inexpensive lighting rigs. If you're new to this channel, you might be wondering who I am and why you should even be listening to me. Well, my name is Victor Frost. I'm a professional audio engineer and I've been working as such for the past 8 years. I've done work for organizations big and small, things like MIT, Putnam Investments, PolyCom Communications, as well as more public-facing projects for organizations like indie game developers, local radio stations, and podcasts. I also have a bachelor's degree from California State University, Northridge in the cinema television arts. I've studied this stuff. It's kind of what I love. Now, the wall behind me is our memento wall. In each episode that we cover a new topic, I'll commemorate that new topic by putting up a little memento up on the wall. And today's is the first one. Introductory episode, Achievement Unlocked. There we go. Ha. And if you want to play along at home, at the description for each episode that we have a new memento, there'll be a link to a short quiz, like 2 to 3 questions. If you complete the quiz successfully, you'll get a link to download the image for the memento. Now, I would love to see some of you guys' own little memento walls if you decide to make one. So if you decide to start one and follow along with us, let me know. I want to be sure to just be ecstatic about what you guys are doing. If you have any topics in particular that you'd like Behind the Screen to cover, please let us know in the comments. Also, at the end of each episode, which should be right about now actually, there'll be some time for some errata. So if you have any questions about the content in a previous episode, let us know and I'll do my best to answer any questions or clarify anything that might have been unclear or confusing. Behind the Screen is produced in sunny Los Angeles, California. The music used in this episode was made by these fine folks, and you can find a link to any other content featured in this episode in the description. This episode's quiz is live, and I'll see you next time.